Hello, family of God. God bless you. Beautiful Joy here. I hope you guys are all doing well. God bless you. Love you all with the love of Christ. We're going to jump right into this video. I just came across something really interesting. I have not been in the book of John in a while. So actually I was in First John 5. And when you look at verses 16 through 17, it says here, and this is the NLT version, the New Living Translation, if you see a fellow believer sinning in a way that does not lead to death, you should pray, and God will give that person life. But there is a sin that leads to death, and I am not saying you should pray for those who commit it. All wicked actions are sin, but not every sin leads to death. Okay. And I wanted to get a deeper look at that. And so I Googled this really quickly. Yeah, and I just felt like to share this with anybody that may be a little confused, or maybe you're new to the faith, or maybe you haven't heard this in a while, or just anybody that's curious. You never know who's listening. Okay, so the Bible refers to the sin that leads to death as the sin unto death, or the unpardonable sin. It is described in several passages in the New Testament, including 1 John 5:16 through 17. The Apostle John warns against the sin unto death in this passage. Also, Matthew 12:31 through 32, Mark 3:28 through 29, and Luke 12:10. These passages describe the unforgivable. These passages describe the unforgivable sin as blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. And then Hebrews 6:4 through 6, also Hebrews 10:26 through 31. These passages also refer to the unforgivable sin. And then it says here, some possible interpretations of the sin that leads to death include deliberately rejecting Jesus Christ. This interpretation is based on the context of 1 John 2:26, which describes the behavior of those who are trying to deceive John's listeners. Blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. This is commonly understood as a conscious denial of the Holy Spirit work in Jesus' ministry. And then persistent refusal to hear the gospel. This is another possibility for the sin that leads to death. So what are you guys' thoughts on everything that I've just been reading here? I would love to see your feedback. Yes, I would love to see that. God bless you guys, and we'll be talking in another video. Love you all. God bless you.